Hi, Taurus. Thank you so much for watching. This is your tarot scope for the rest of November. So I'm starting out with the Unicorn Oracle. So we'll see what messages we have for you, and then I'll move on to the tarot cards. Get a little more specific. So Taurus, you have uncored relationships. Let go now. Forgiveness is freedom. So there could be someone or multiple people in your life who you really need to let go of and move on from. Stand in your power. Be passionate about your vision. Bring about positive change. Okay, so you're manifesting a new future, and it's important that you focus on positive thoughts. And your personal unicorn, bathe in pure love, stay open to unicorn magic. Okay, so the unicorn world is calling you, and you have a personal unicorn guide watching over you. So connect to that. Okay, now let's get to the tarot, get a little bit more specific, and see what's going on with you for the next few weeks. So I believe we have a Taurus full moon coming up, I think in like a week from now. So that's exciting for you and your sign. So this can be for Taurus sun or moon, or for your rising if you resonate with that. Sometimes your Venus sign too, or if you just have like a lot of Taurus in your birth chart. See the general messages coming up for you, Taurus. Okay, we have a reversal, Queen of Cups in reverse. So you could be dealing with some heavy emotions right now. You could be feeling sort of extra sensitive right now, or maybe the opposite, like as in you're kind of blocking your emotions and you're not really letting yourself fully feel how much strong emotion you have right now. Your challenge, another reversal. We have the, what is this? This is the cups, the Knight of Cups in reverse. So this is your challenge. Okay, so yeah, we have right away, we have blocked emotions right here. And I feel like it's very important for you right now to express how you feel. And you just do not know how to do that. You do not know how to properly express your emotions right now. And I feel like you're just feeling so much. And some of you could be feeling so much that you're like not letting yourself feel anything at all. So sometimes when we feel overly emotional, we cope with that by just numbing ourselves completely. So you could be watching this and being like, what are you talking about? Like I feel nothing. And that's exactly what I'm saying, because when we feel so much, it can be too much and you just numb it out. So yeah, you have a lot of emotions right now and you don't know how to feel it, you don't know how to express it. So your subconscious is the Four of Wands reverse. So some of you could be dealing with like a very unstable home or family life. You could be dealing with a significant change in your home or your family life. And that would definitely be the cause for very heavy emotions right now, because it's like your sense of security. And Taurus is a very like, they're one of those signs that they just like need security. Basically all earth signs, they like to feel a sense of stability, and you definitely do not have this right now, so it's like kind of shaking you up. It's very chaotic energy right now. Things are like really unpredictable for you right now. Some of you could be having a falling out with a a close friend or a lover. You could be missing someone. You could be hoping for a reunion or a reconciliation with someone, and it's just like not happening. And there could be someone who means a lot to you, but you don't know how to tell them. Um, but yeah, whatever it is, there's just like a lot of chaotic energy and a lot of instability that you're dealing with right now. Okay. All right, so we have the Ace of Pentacles right here. So here we are. Um, I can't tell if this is the ace or the page because it doesn't say on these cards. I think it's the ace though. Whatever it is, you have a lot of money coming your way. I feel like so that's or I feel like you're like really focused on stability right now because everything in your life is so chaotic. So like your home life, your relationships are really chaotic. So I think at the moment you're really focused on like your career, your money. You're trying to figure out how to like make more money right now. But I feel like even if your relationships are really shaky right now, whether that's like with friends or family or romantic wise, I feel like you're finding a lot of stability like within your career and maybe within your finances too. You could be like getting a lot of money right now or something like that, or just like really like fixated on your money, focused on money right now. So in the past, you felt very torn between two different directions, the Two of Swords. So, I mean that could explain like this chaotic energy because you're being pulled in two different directions here. So, a lot of you could be torn between like a relationship versus your career, or there could have been some like significant life choice and you feel torn in both directions. Um, yeah, whatever it is, I feel like very recently you were very like unsure about a decision that you wanted to make. Okay, so in the future, we have the Death card. So this is Scorpio energy, and we are in Scorpio season right now. Happy Scorpio season. So coming up for you, you have like a huge transformation coming up. Like everything is about to change. So I feel like at the moment, things are very like shaky, and that's because you're transitioning life phases. So when you go from one life phase to another, right now you're sort of in that like in between phase. And that's why everything is like so shaky right now. And yeah, um, wow, big changes coming up for you. So you have the Seven of Pentacles, which came up reverse. Here's what it looks like. So I just see you like making a change. Um, some of you could be changing like your career path or changing homes, definitely, um, changing relationships. Um, a lot of you are just feeling like very impatient too right now. I feel like you're on your way to like something really major is going to happen. Like the death card is like huge. It's like when everything changes and it's coming up. And I feel like you're sort of like anxious for this to happen. And it's not like the tower where it's like unexpected. This is more like I think you know what this is. So like Obviously, it's a general reading, so this change is going to be different for everyone personally. But I feel like you yourself know what specific change this is referring to. And I feel like you're just very like anxious for it to happen. And yeah, it's like it's not so much the change itself that's making you anxious, but like the waiting period and that in between like chaotic energy. So your environment, speaking of chaos, we have like more chaos here in your environment with the 8 of Wands reverse. So this could be like one specific person, but I feel like this is like a lot of people here, like especially family too. This could be like your family. Um, I hate to sound repetitive, but yeah, just like a lot of craziness, a lot of like chaotic energy, like, that's all I can say. Um, so we have the 8 of Swords reverse. So you're being advised to sort of get yourself unstuck out of a situation and sort of like take off the blindfold. You can see here that this person here is trapped and they have their blindfold on and they can't think straight. So seeing it reverse, they're freeing themselves from this energy. And this is how you were in the past too. You had this blindfold on and you were very like consumed in your thoughts and just like a lot of confusion. So I feel like your advice here is like take off the blindfold. I feel like you could be shielding yourself from something that you feel like you're not ready to see yet. Um, a lot of you could sort of have this problem where you just get very stuck in your head and stuck in your thoughts and kind of stuck in this cycle of thoughts that just sort of take you down the rabbit hole and don't really get you anywhere. So some of you really just need to like shut off your mind and definitely like try to meditate more and just like kind of drown out all the thoughts that you're having in your head because it's just adding to the anxiety. There's a lot of anxiety here for sure, a lot of like impatience and confusion. But the positive thing is that I feel like either money or your career looks pretty good right now. A lot of you could definitely be changing careers. So maybe that's why. Okay, so we have the Page of Cups. Okay, so this is a really positive way to end your spread. So I was getting kind of nervous because this is like a really negative spread, not gonna lie. But it ends on a positive note. That's honestly all that matters. So I feel like end of November, even the next few weeks, you are gonna learn how to communicate your emotions properly because we started the spread with you like feeling all these heavy emotions and not really sure how to express them properly. But I don't know what it is, like some kind of change happens and all of a sudden you're like a new person. Like all of a sudden you know what you want to say, you know how you feel, you know how to express yourself properly. It's like this is beautiful. This is like a huge awakening. So I feel like even right now or the recent past, you're just like very confused and like you didn't want to face your emotions. Um, okay, yeah, look at you. You're leaning into Scorpio season because Scorpio season is all about like intensity and just like embracing the unknown and the complex and the mysterious. And it's really hard for Taurus because you are literally the exact opposite sign of Scorpio. So this is a very challenging um, season for you. It's challenging, but it's also complementary because it like, when two signs are the opposite, it's like they can clash, but they also balance each other out. So I just feel like this is a very healing season for you. And yeah, and I feel like some kind of emotional fulfillment offer is going to come in for you. So some of you are changing jobs. That's going to bring you both more money and more emotional fulfillment. That's one possibility. Some of you are entering a new relationship or like a new phase of your relationship where you're actually learning how to like communicate more healthy with your partner and like tell them what you need without like getting insecure or scared about it. And for others, this is just like overall like self-improvement. Like you're learning how to just accept having like very heavy emotions. You're learning how to deal with that and express yourself properly. Say how you feel. Okay, so thank you for watching, Taurus. I hope this was helpful and I hope you have a beautiful month. Bye bye.